microscope. And what I saw initially were particles. They were like circles and squares kind of floating around. And I was like, whoa, that's really interesting. And I looked at some older vaccines like measles and flu shots, and I didn't see any of that. And then if you left that liquid sit overnight, what you would see would be like almost like long wires starting to form. And then if you come back a little while later, there were what appears to be, and I'm not saying that's what it is, but it looks like the image of a circuit board, just the vaccine under the microscope. And if you go to an Odyssey channel called Life of the Blood, you'll see some of those images. And I was a bit freaked out by it. And I kind of backed away from it. I was like, I don't even know this is the kind of thing that can get me killed. Like, I've already had enough death threats. I don't need like this vaccine company.
That's crazy. This is the type of shit that be getting me bad. These motherfuckers, man, I swear to God, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I mean, they won't be happy until the boots coming up your ass and out your nose. I just saw a video right now, and I've seen this shit already. I've already seen tons of videos, and people, they're afraid by it, and they don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to think about this. But this lady is a scientist or a medical professional, and she's talking about how she was looking at blood under a dark light microscope, which is like a very, very intense microscope that you can see things, I guess, deeply. I don't know how else to explain it, but she's saying that she was doing the research and that she was seeing fucking things in like just the virus. I mean, just the these vaccines. She was just looking at the vaccine, no blood, no nothing. She put some of it in a petri dish and was looking at it, under the microscope. And she was saying she started seeing, like a square, some kind of looked like a mechanical device, a square with like a circle in it or something. I'm watching the video, you could see it. And then she said that, in other older vaccines, normal flu vaccines and such, you don't see these things. And only with this, vaccine that they were pushing, you see that. And she was saying that, she left it there. You leave it there for some time. If you leave it there for prolonged amount of time,
mistake.
It starts to build like a fucking it starts to build like a motherboard. And she's not saying that's not exactly what it is. She's not implying that's what it is, but that's what it resembles. Like circuitry, like motherboard or processor type circuitry. And that's crazy. And there's already been lots of speculation that it's nanotechnology. There's been a lot of speculation that nanotechnology is coming from the chemtrails as well, but they're just dumping all that shit out there. And this is not new. This is not news to me. Like, I was talking about this like almost a decade ago, and then, it sounded even crazier then. And then now they're just coming out where they're throwing it in everything. In the food. They're throwing it into the food now because people didn't want to take the vaccine. They're throwing it out of planes in the chemtrails. I mean, it's crazy. Like, that's why I said, I said they're not going to be happy until they're sticking their boot up your ass and it's coming out of your nose. Then they'll, okay, we got him 100%. And the crazy thing about this is, long ago I heard somebody talking, because I listen to a lot of the weird shit. I'm like, okay, let me, I'll hear some weird shit and...
Someone help me!
Oh, shit. Maybe I won't believe 100% of everything that I'm seeing, because some of this stuff is pretty crazy. What the fuck? Did I just keep him? Maybe I wouldn't listen to every single thing, but I remember I saw some podcast of some guy, and this was again long ago, long before the whole COVID thing, and long before a lot of other stuff. and he was trying to explain that he claimed that Microsoft is taking part of like a human genome project where they intend to infect the human DNA with their product. It's a lot of people don't know about any of this stuff. Everything we're talking about can be alien. But, there was another similar thing that happened in our world with a company called Monsanto, and Monsanto pulled off this like scheme where their whole goal was to take over the genetics of all the plant material on the planet. Like they wanted to take over all the genetics. Like they wanted to literally copyright and own every plant and all this stuff like that, you know? And what they were doing was they created like a copyrighted like seed or whatever, you know, some kind of seed. And the seed was evasive, meaning it would interrupt other other like plant life systems, you know, like different ecosystems. And it would like copy itself onto other plant life, right? And then when you analyze the other, like let's just say you have two farms. The best way to explain is you have two farms. One has the Monsanto stuff, the other one is a normal farmer. And this is literally what happened. That Monsanto seed would grow and like flourish and become, it would bud or whatever you want to call it, like come to its final stages where it sheds its seed, and then the seed would fly over to the normal farmer's farm, and those seeds would infect all his farm, and then the people who owned the Monsanto farm would now literally own all the crops on the normal farmer's farm, and he couldn't do shit. And they would say, "Oh well, you know, your seeds are our seeds. Those are our seeds. You know, what are you doing with our property?" And they would actually sue the farmer. They would sue this normal farmer for having his crops infected with their invasive seeds. Now, the reason I'm telling that story is because this is what's happening with Microsoft and their and it's more than just Microsoft. It's Pfizer. It's a lot of other big companies, but these guys are doing the same thing, but with the human genome, with human DNA. They're pushing off these nanotechnology. The nanotechnology spreads, right? They're putting it in food. They're spraying it out the sky. They're putting it in vaccinations. People that are getting vaccinated with it are shedding that onto other humans, infecting them, and then now they have like a copyright of your DNA. And this is something that some guy I heard talked about a long time ago. And when I first heard that, I'll be honest with you, when I was listening to what he was saying and I understood the scope of what his allegations were, it shook me. And I typically don't get shook a lot about crazy conspiracies, you know? But when I understood what he was saying, this was before all this was even happening. This was just the idea of what they were going to do. When I heard what he was saying, I kind of got scared because I was like, well, if that's the case, shit, I might already be infected now. And then you got to go into, then that goes deeper into, I don't know how you say this. Like there's a word for, a word that encapsulates religious beliefs and things like that, you know? I forget, Ethiogen or something like that. Then that goes into question of that, right? Like, do you even belong to God now? You know, like that started making me feel like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, has my soul, you know, been crossed over and denied by God because now I'm infected with a company's, you know, nanotechnology, and my soul is now not what, you know, our God had given us to begin with. You know, those type of questions started coming up in my heart, and that's what scared me the most. Like, that's why I thought, like, oh my God, like this is actually kind of fucking really scary, you know? Damn it, man. This thing doesn't want to let me get it. So anyway, the reason why I started, you know, talking about all this and thinking about this, because the video just showed up while I was loading the game. I was trying to play the game for a little bit, and a quick clip came up, and she was trying to explain this, you know, like, you know, this is what her findings are. And, you know, it's sad because a lot of people, I think it's just fear. A lot of people see it, they're scared, they don't know what to think about it. It's so far outside of their scope of understanding that denial is the better path. And that's the human defensive mechanism kicking in. You know, it's called fight or flight. And a lot of people would rather say, okay, I'm gonna fly away from this, back to where my, you know, my mental safety net is. But that doesn't mean that that threat is not still there, you know. But that's why I brought that up, because I saw a video where the lady was talking about it. And then previously, I follow this channel on Instagram. There's a couple different ones.
Yeah.
And it's funny because they're clips of like Family Guy, but they're constantly talking about like all these settings and windows that are they're spying on you, like tons. And I'm just like every single time I watch it, I usually look at videos when I'm like laying down. I look at short videos and I'm just chilling and I'm looking, you know, trying to like, you know, get tired or whatever. And I thought I already did this. And I just laid down to watch some videos, and I was gonna probably take a quick nap. And then a video came across, and they started talking about on Windows setting, there's something called activity history or something like that. And he was like, and I'm telling you, I see so many. There's so fucking many different settings that they have to monitor your activity. And this was just one of them that came up, and I thought, okay, you know what? I'm awake a little bit. My computer's on. Let's turn this off, because they often tell you how to turn it off. So he's like, oh, go into, you know, there's something called Windows Activity History. And what that does is that Windows literally monitors all your activity on your computer, every single thing that you're doing. They log it and save it, and they send it directly to their servers, and they save all your activity on their servers. And what they were saying was that the scary thing about that is that law enforcement could, how do you say, like, they can subpoena that from Windows. Not that I'm a criminal or anything, but it's a privacy issue. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people, they don't understand privacy issues. They think that it's such an open world, why I care, right? You know? But you don't understand, though. Like, your private... It's almost, life is almost like a game of card of poker. You cannot show everybody what your hand is, what you're thinking, what you're doing. You know, you might as well live in a glass house. People say that they're not afraid of like internet privacy or privacy and all that stuff. But why do we have doors and windows and locks and blinds? Why do we wear clothes and all these things? Why do we have backpacks to hide things in or trunks in our car? These are all things to keep you safe, for your privacy, for your personal space. It's very important. It's critical to human nature in a way, in the world that we live in. So, you know, when I saw what he was talking about, and he's like, bro, they could subpoena, a police officer could subpoena your Microsoft for all your internet activity, and it comes through this fucking area. And he's like, you could turn it off real easily. And I was like, okay, fuck it, let's do it, right? I'm like, I'm gonna go turn it off. So I jump on my computer, and it's like, oh, it's in settings, then it's in what is it, privacy and security or something, and then it says activity history, and you could toggle it off. So I jump on my computer and I tried to do that, and it wasn't there. It was gone. And then come to realize Microsoft removed it because too many people were trying to turn it off. They completely removed it. I had to use AI to fucking find out a way to turn it off. And I was like, telling AI about all this, like, okay, how can we turn this off? I'm not seeing it here. This is the version of Windows that I have. And it's like, yeah, they removed it, blah, blah, blah. you can't see it now, this and that, but we can do it another way. So we tried another way to turn it off, and hopefully that worked. And the funny thing is, they were also saying in the video that turning it off on your machine is just one step. They still have tons of your information stored on their servers. You actually have to go into Windows, account.windows.com, sign in, and then go to, again, activity history or something like that. And then you have to turn it off there and delete all the records there on their servers. And that, they should be removing it from there. So I said, okay, let's do that too. So I went to go do that, and that shit was gone again. I signed into the website. I went to my account. I went to privacy settings and all that shit, security, and that setting was gone. Activity history was no longer there. It was labeled some other shit. And one thing that they do is they try to make it seem like that stuff is just blasé information. Like, it's just casual shit. Like, cool guy stuff. Like, oh, this is just a couple of websites that you went to. This is a couple apps that you use, but you don't understand that information that goes in through all those saved information is highly detailed. So that's why I was like, oh, fuck that. I just deleted everything. And then when I tried to delete it, it also tried to scare me into not deleting it. It was like, well, if you delete this, you're not going to get it back. And you're not going to be able to fucking do that. And I just, fuck you, man. Like, I could already see what they were doing. They already tried to hide it they already disabled it in many places, making it impossible to turn it off. And then when you try to delete it, they're like, no, wait a minute. You can't do this. Like, this is going to ruin everything. And I just like, you know what? Fuck you, dude. Like, fuck you, man. I just saw another story too. I'm sorry. I'm on a bender about this because that kind of shit pisses me off, man.
I was waiting for you.
What are we doing here? How long do these guys have? Fucking 14 hours? Fuck.
I'll fetch whoever you need. Just tell me the name.
We need to sleep or something, or let's do some other missions while that goes. But that type of shit really gets under my skin because a lot of people have no clue all this is happening. What is this? There a room? Those payments are planning a ritual. All right, I think we could do this. I'll take the horse because I want to talk about this. I forget where I was at, but these motherfuckers are hiding all this shit. They try to make it seem like it's a Disneyland cartoon and it's for your benefit. Like, these are just advanced technological features to help you access information fast, and it's not. None of this shit is. This is all fucking surveillance, dude. Oh yeah. I remember what I was gonna say now. So this is another thing that got under my skin because I've been watching these videos like I'm telling you, and it's left and right and left and right and left and right. There's so many fucking settings in Windows 11 that it's insane. It's insane. Like, there's like, Windows 11 is literally fucking your computer up. It's literally sucking all of your information. They're like sucking. They're like using your computer like it's their computer, to the point that it's downgrading your system. You could, like, I have a decent gaming computer, and a lot of these videos are showing information that they're like sucking. One of the biggest ones, or the most common ones, is that Windows 11 basically uses your computer to update other computers. So, like, let's just say, and I've talked about this before. Let's just say you have brand new Windows 11, brand new computer. You're all happy. It's like, okay, let's update your computer. You're like, all right, let's update my computer. Yeah. And then after that, you start playing fucking Fallout 3 or something, or I don't know. You're looking up beauty fucking videos or blogs of fucking, beauty supplies, whatever you're doing. While you're doing that, let's just say you even walk away from your computer after that and leave it on because you're cooking or you're going to sleep, and you lift your computer on because you're hearing music, whatever it is. While that computer is on the whole time, your neighbor fucking buys Windows 11. And then he's like, I'm going to fucking, update my computer because it's telling me I need to get the newest updates so my security and everything works properly. And then when you go and do that, it doesn't come from Microsoft. It literally comes from your computer. Your computer starts taking your internet space that you pay from your ISP, your internet service provider, you know, Verizon or whatever the fuck your internet provider is, AT&T. It comes from your computer and takes your resources to update other people's computers. And none of that is ever told to any of us. You know, and I find that extremely evasive. I find that criminal, actually. And I was like, wow, what? You know, I had no clue. And there's so much stuff like that. Another thing that they do is with this Copilot shit. So they're targeting gamers. They're targeting other people, but gamers tend to use their computers a lot more, I guess, in a way. And one of the things they're doing is they're using this Copilot, and they're also using Windows Xbox. Windows Xbox is a huge component for all this because it's their gaming system, right? And that's why that's why I kind of moved away from Xbox. I was like, I'm gonna use Sony, but I don't even use consoles anymore. So, you know, I use Steam. And anyway, fucking Copilot and Xbox on Windows. If you have Windows, it's like if you have Windows, you immediately have. If you have Windows 11,
soul find peace eternal.
Oh fuck! Let me step away from this for a second because I wanna. I'm kind of furious. But if you have Windows 11, you just get Windows 11. Immediately, you have Xbox features on your fucking computer. And you also have Copilot, whether you like it or not, okay? There's a lot of other shit that they put on your computer that you cannot get rid of. And they're like I say, they immediately go into taking over your computer. So so I found out that Windows Copilot and fucking the Xbox thing, if you're a gamer, and I'm pretty sure they do it even if you're not a gamer, but if you're a gamer, they're literally taking screenshots every second of your gameplay and they're feeding it to AI. So as I'm walking around right here and as I'm talking, my directional movements on my controller, you know, the gameplay, the game, all of this is being categorized. Like everything is being detailed, and it's being sent to AI databases, and they're training AI on, I guess, live action movements, right? In order to train their robots possibly for the future, you know, how you like, they're trying to train them on physics and combat and all these other things. I always assumed that Call of Duty was doing this as well. But this is actually more general because it doesn't matter what fucking game you play. You could be playing fucking Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and they're going to be trying to pick up some data from you and you know, understand your train of thought here, and then let the AI learn that, like, here, little AI, learn that's, you know, that's what you would do in this scenario. And the funny thing is, you have no idea that's happening, and there's not a real hard-wired way to say no. And they're not advertising this. They're not telling you this. This is all in the small print. When I found out about that, I was like, what the fuck? I tried to turn that shit off. You have to immediately take off Copilot. Anything Copilot, I think they have a browser that runs Copilot, and if you uninstall that, it uninstalls a lot of the Copilot shit. But it's really sad because in the end, if you really want to rip all that shit out of your computer, the software, if you want to rip it out of that software on Windows 11 or whatever, you have to use this, like, you have to use like a third-party program, some program that you find on the internet, and it'll remove what they call bloatware, but it'll devastate all that shit. But the funny thing is, Windows is not stupid, so they try to tie some of their hard functions into the software. So if you try to rip all that stuff out, it might make your computer fuck up somehow. So it's pissing me off because I'm like, look at these motherfuckers, bro. They're like parasites, dude. They're like fucking parasites trying to fucking attach themselves into your home, and it's a spy device, bro. Oh yeah, yeah. One more thing before I end this or change the train of thought. One more quick thing. I saw something recently. This is why I'm kind of like uppity about this too, and I'm actually applauding them. France, I think it is. You could look this up. I think it's France. Recently, France literally just shit on all of their computers. I think all their government, all their government, anywhere in their government that has a computer devices, all of that shit, they literally ripped out Windows out of everything and they replaced it with Linux. And they did that because of all this shit that I'm telling you. So they have Windows running on fucking, France police stations and government agencies, mayors or fucking presidents or ministers or whatever you call them there. All these guys are running fucking Windows. They're putting all of their meetings. Okay, I'm going to meet with the prime minister of Turkey. I'm going to meet with this person. We're changing our economic fucking structure in this way and that way. We see danger in this area. All this information that they're putting in their computers is getting sent to Microsoft, another country. That's spying. I guess they realized how, just like I'm trying to explain to you, I'm realizing how hard Windows has their fucking foot in your ass on your fucking operating system. They realized this too, and they realized that this is a national threat to them. So they fucking took it seriously, and they literally fucking burned all their fucking computers. They didn't burn them, but I guarantee you they replaced their computers. They like burned all this data, and then they fucking reloaded everything onto fucking Linux, because Linux doesn't have that kind of system. Linux is more of an open source. You can put what you want on there and you can run how you want it. You know what I mean? So they fucking were like, fuck this, dude. They fucking got rid of it. They were like, Windows 11? Like, that shit's fucking literally spying our whole country. And they got rid of it. And I mean, I applauded that. I was like, yeah, I mean, that's kind of common sense, wouldn't you think,
Ashton. Your spectre stands before me. A heavy burden must tether you here.
And why are you here?
A pale bird whispered in my ear that I'd find you in this place. The Greymanes may be scattered, but their spirit holds strong. Laurent has weathered storms, yet still clings to his smile. Kenneth and Wybert are worse for wear, but still grasp life firmly. So you don't need to cling to this world any longer.
Ashton, I'm not dead.
I know. Oh, the truth is hard to take in.
I can't believe I followed that madman all the way here.
Well, go on, mad. It's you. You're a ghost. Keep saying it and I might start to believe it.
It really is you. Cliff, you're alive. I swore I saw Merlin slit your throat.
Yeah, that was weird.
It's damn good to see you still breathing.
We nearly lit the candles for your funeral. I'd have crossed the desert, barefoot both ways, if it would have brought you back to life. Now here you are.
A prayer on behalf of my
Get
faithless
your ass
comrades.
over here, Ashton. To truly find you here.
That's a fine omen. Well, here we all are. Dark clouds have passed, and clear skies are on the horizon.
Well, that's a sign we should seek out other survivors.
Many of us have already gathered. We've got a new camp.
Great minds, as they say. Am I right? The bonds between Greymanes are indestructible.
We've got a long list of fuckers to put in the ground.
Let's be off. Reunion awaits.
Nice. Apparently there's some kind of base near it. What are you guys doing? You know, but the sad thing about all this shit is that, like, look, I'm a normal fucking guy, dude. I'm a normal fucking American. I'm not, I mean, I'm an uneducated, regular fucking person. And I feel like I want to speak about these things. And that's what they're against. That's why all the surveillance. That's why they want to stop it all. Because they don't want me talking to people about this type of stuff. And it's really fucking sad, dude, because it's like, in some way we're just talking about freedom, liberties, you know, like our basic values as human beings, right? Privacy, you know? And I feel that when I started talking about some of this shit on my channel on YouTube, I hit a fucking flat. Like my channel just started, it went so fucking flat. And I just was like, wow, that's kind of weird, because I was actually getting some people that were watching the channel. And to me, it's nice. I mean, you know, like, I don't know, like, it would be nice if I had people watching my channel and everything. You know, I've been through this for many years, like having an online presence or media presence, if you will. You know, I've had a blog before, you know, I've had other channels before, you know, I've done a lot of other things in my internet life, if you will, you know, and it always seems to be the same way. And it's just because I just can't keep my mouth shut, like, and it's like, why should I though? Like, why can't I speak from the heart, right? And a good example, like right now in America, we have a guy named fucking Nick Shirley. And, you know, they question where all this came from. You know, I've heard speculation about the information that he got was possibly given to him by an agency or something. But the funny thing is, real talk, what he's doing has government officials afraid. They have government officials just as afraid as Doge. When Doge came out, all these fucking Democrats were so afraid. They were saying things so out of pocket. It was like, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I remember this one lady. She's a government official in California, super old black lady, super old, and she was trying to get her fellow Democrats, people that vote for her or people that consider Democrats, she was rallying them up, like, to fight against Doge, you know, like, we don't need Doge, blah, blah, blah. And then at one point she was so fired up in her speech that she made like a Freudian slip, or she was just so old and that she didn't know how to hold her tongue. And she said, we gotta stop Doge because we don't know all that they have on us. And what she was trying to say is that, you know, guys, she was talking to people that voted for her. She's like, guys, we got to stop Doge because, you know, they might have some incriminating information on us and we cannot have them find that. And like, you know, that was fucking public. That went out public. You can find it today. If you go research, you know, all this, like all this stuff and all information, you'll see it online. And that just gets washed under the bridge. She never got in trouble for anything. She's still in office. She's still working as a government official. And I mean, how incriminating do you have to be? You know, do they have to fucking, like, it's insane. That's why I'm like, this is like, it's communism. It's fucking communism, man. They let it pass by because they get paid. These government officials, and the funny thing is, they're so fucking like, they're so elitist. You know, the way they treat people. Like I've like this thing with the Nick Shirley shit. Like he goes out and he tries to talk to them and he tries to talk sense with them, like logical sense. Like, well, you know, and it's funny because it really comes off as like, if you're deep into this like I am, you know, you can see past all the bullshit. But when you see him talk, he's a youngster to me. That guy Nick Shirley, I wouldn't call him a kid. He's a young man. And the fuck is this? A pig? Oh, it's a little baby fucking cow. Anyway, fucking he's like a young man to me. So, you know, he comes off almost with a naive nature. Like, well, why would you do that? Why would you guys, you know, not want to help me find fraud? I don't understand it. And it's fucking clear as day. I suppose he knows too. He's not a fucking idiot. The kid's pretty smart. But he's playing that role because if he was to come on them too hard, you know, if he was to really come at them too hard, they would have him killed. So, and he's too famous at this point. Like, they can't just kill everybody. You know, they do kill a lot of people, but they just cannot kill every single fucking person that challenges them, you know? But the funny thing is, this kid came out and exposed the whole government scam. And I talk about this before. You know, if you're wondering why you're paying so much taxes, if you're wondering why your food is going up, why your gas is going up, you know, why you have to pay so many fees, why are you paying taxes like 8 times over? You know, why are you working for like, you know, 3 months or like 5 months out of the year for free? You know, they say that if you calculate the taxes, how much taxes you pay, you're literally working for like, you know, almost more than half of the year for free. That because that money that you're working goes to the government, and that money goes and gets funneled back out through the shit that this guy Nick Shirley is trying to talk about. He's trying to expose it. And if you look at the bigger picture and you understand what's going on, what's happening is they're stealing so much money that the only way that they can like make it work again is to continuously raise taxes and raise fees, more funds, more regulations, because they just keep taking more and more and more and more. And it's literally biblical greed. It's biblical amounts of greed. And the funny thing is they get so caught up into all this fraud that they cannot turn their backs. It's like a mafia, it's like a gang. Once you do your first crime, you do so much crime, you can't stop and say, I want out of this life. You know, as a government official, once you take your first bribe or whatever, you're in for life. You turn your back, they'll kill you or they'll set you up. And the funny thing is, what I'm trying to get at is I'm trying to paint this bigger window so you can understand when you see these government officials being interviewed about wrongful doings and bad things that are happening, and they're turning their backs on you and they're not replying and they're just giving you these answers that are like, I don't care about you type of answers. You know, they're doing that because you're on the wrong side of the fence. You're the enemy. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna say, okay, yeah, they're enemies or anything, but it's like they're Bloods and you're Crips, and you know you're trying to tell them, hey man, like, you know, let's have a peace treaty. They're like, I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Don't talk to me about that. Like, they don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? They can't turn back. So their best objective is to just shut the fuck up and walk away. And it's really sad because these are the people that are supposed to be representing you. You know, it seems insane and everything and all this, but it's perfectly logical. It's perfectly logical. It's just unfortunately that we live in a barbaric world. You know, we live in a barbaric world. Look at this fucking game. I've been killing all these fucking people, you know what I mean? That's another thing. Like, I'm sorry that I'm getting on a tear. I really am. I didn't intend on doing this. That kind of hit me the wrong way, and it just fucking got me going. You know, sometimes some things get under my skin and I'm just like, you know, I have to talk about it. Like I have to get it out too, you know, because all that shit sits in my head for so long. you know? Like I can see it and I think about it and I see it and I'm thinking about it and I see it and I think about it and at one point I'm just like I need to talk about this, you know? I think these are enemies. No. Friendlies. But I don't know. It's really deep. It's really deep. This shit. I think a lot of this is really biblical. Like not to go back in that direction, but to be honest with you, like the only way to make sense out of all this shit is that, like, you know, it really is a fight between good and evil. It really is a fight between hell and heaven, and I think there's a lot more to that. And the sad part is that one of the biggest tools they have is rewriting our history, you know.
Good day.
Yeah, well met. I think there's a lot of stuff here that we haven't opened. Let's maybe do that. I'm just wandering at this point because we have to kill time in order for our guys to finish a commission that they have to extend our base, and then another one is doing a farming commission or something in order to keep pumping our base up. So we have to wait hours and hours, and we might as well. I'm talking while we do this.
Morning. Fresh stock in today?
Okay, what do you got?
Just in time. I have some fresh fare in today.
Oh, nice. Oh, he won't sell me tomatoes because you don't trust me? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna buy.
You're very
no
welcome
vegetables.
here,
I'll
day
just
or
pick them
night.
up off the floor, bro. I have to say the music in this game is really good too. But the thing is, like, all this stuff that I'm talking about, you know, it's been there forever. There's always been this kind of stuff, but it's becoming astoundingly obvious. It's becoming
2
astoundingly
decades at the
bold
vat.
what they're doing.
Looking to
you
add
know?
some color?
Oh, you got color, huh? I don't have any
Looking to
on me.
add some
That's
color?
awesome. Oh, he's got bright blue dye. Let's see what it looks like.
A little change of...
Tell me
see
where,
if I can
and
use
I'll
it.
handle the dying.
Oh, I think we
Tell
have
me,
to. I think
have
we
a
have to do
colourful
this.
day.
I don't not. Thank you for that. Also, I think if we read it, we can discover it. Dye.
You can count on me for perfect dye work.
Oh, see now he can. Now he can dye stuff. Actually, I like the color of our guy. Let's see. Select. Oh, look at that. We can change it. We can change it now to the blues. I kind of like the white blue, really light grayish blue. But that kind of kills the that red comes
Tell
out
me
like
where, I'll be ready for your next project.
the red comes out like a royal red. It's kind of cool actually. If I throw that little gray blue on it, it's gonna come off like fucking really bland. Oh, there's a mission here. Oh my god,
Not a
who needs
single
help?
word from them. Why?
Oh my god, what do you want?
Greymane, if you could spare a moment.
Yeah,
I've a request, but I'm grasping at straws.
yeah.
What's
I'm
going on?
noticing that.
My husband is a soldier in Duke Wells platoon.
I don't know where that
They
is.
went on some mission, but I haven't heard from him since. I've heard some horrible things about men with bows. Could you look for him?
Of course, that's what I do. I will immediately look for him right now. Thank you. Thank you for putting that burden on me. All I was doing was opening up stores, and now you want me to fucking find your husband.
Faster!
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I'm a gamer. I've been gaming for a long time, you know. And you see these things in the games where you just turn into the guy who does everything for everybody. Like Fallout is like that. You know, there's a lot of other games like that where it's just like you run into everybody. Hey, can you do me a solid? Do me this, do me that, take care of this for me, take care of that for me. And I'm just like, okay, do you guys do anything for me? Like, what the fuck? When are we gonna get a game where like people work with you, not just, you know, fucking sit on your back and you carry everybody?
Go!
Yeah, you guys can't catch me. I'm on the fucking coast. Later, suckers. Suckers and losers. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Suckers. Come on, through the rocks, buddy, through the rocks. Oh my god.
Oh, this one.
So many of them. Jesus.
Do better than that.
Roy. Oh my god, a baby goat. Sheep. Okay. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna get this motherfucker. Let's see which direction this is. Oh fuck, we gotta go straight across this. I feel like we could go up here, maybe.
Hey, yeah.
I just don't want to ditch my fucking horse, and I don't want to drive that shit all the way up. I mean, I don't want to climb all the way up and then call my fucking horse back. Come on, buddy, you can make it up here. I gotta be away from.
Faster!
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we're on the right side of this fucking thing. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah.
back here! Not the best you got.
Ooh, these fools are hard, bro. These fools are fucking around. I just want to open this up. Alright, fuck it. These fools don't fuck around. Turn, motherfucker, turn. Damn. These ones are kind of tough, actually. That was kind of a cool fight. Alright, fucking open up the portal. Oh my god, open up the portal. Oh, you fucking motherfuckers.
Go back here, old man!
Oh, this is shit. got it.
Do you have even a single idea where you are?
Oh, tell me that we can use that. I picked up a gun last time, but we couldn't use it actually. Oh my god, pick this up. Okay, I think this is on now. Yeah, it should be on. Oh my god, let's get the fuck out of here. This guy's dead for sure. Tell me you guys have a fucking bridge up here. Oh shit, horse. Oh my god, horse. I'm not gonna make it. You don't have a path later. Fuck you, I'm out of here. Oh my god, I'll call you from the top. Get me out of here. Alright, don't worry, I'll call you from here. Alright, come on, horse, where are you? Oh, look, there's some fucking horror here. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
This fucking guy is way too far up here, man. Wish I would have took a teleport, but I wanted to talk.
Run! Ho!
But we've been dealing with censorship for so long, man. I mean, that's not common, dude. They've been doing this shit forever. Decades of fucking propaganda and lies and all this other shit. Oh, look, we got a cuckoo bird.
Hiya!
Just jump it. We gotta get out of here. Oh my god, we're right in their hood. Oh, we go up here. Jump in again, horse. Oh shit, they're throwing crazy amounts of arrows. Come on, horse, you can do it. Jump this one more time, jump this again. Yes, double jump.
Yeah. Hiya!
Bro, where is this fool's fucking... Where is this bitch's husband at? Oh my god. He better not be inside there.
Yeah.
He's inside here. Oh, we're gonna die trying to get this dude. Fuck it, we're gonna go fall through the wall. We came here to fight.
You have some nerve stepping into my domain!
Oh, we shouldn't have came in here.
Die!
Oh, we shouldn't have came in here. We're gonna have to leave.
Oh, quake and scatter when my bell tolls! Its rings lead you straight to your grave! That's it! No one who hears these chimes ever walks away alive.
We don't want it.
Savor your final battle!
Oh, this is fucking come on.
Best give it up now!
Alright, you motherfucker, come on. Oh, this was fucking beast. Oh! Take that, you fucking bitch. Oh. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. Alright, come on. Over here, you fucker. I got a lot of soup, motherfucker. Oh, come on. Shit. We're getting you. We're done with this. Oh, motherfucker.
You worthless insect! You.
Oh, don't you fucking start with me. Take that. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! It was game. I did not expect that. Yeah, okay, you motherfuckers want a piece of this shit too? Fucking grenades!
I'll cut you down to
Grenades!
You're fucking clueless!
Oh, I don't know how to do that. RB.
Come on! You won't walk after this!
Fucking Deathbringer, let's go. And I upgraded this motherfucker, that's right. And we got some abyss cores in this shit that'll rip you little motherfuckers up. What's up?
You won't get away!
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that motherfucker didn't do me shit. I want his loot, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck is the loot from this guy? Oh, that's some bullshit. He didn't drop me shit. I'm collecting all this loot, bro. This was a high-ass level. This is higher than what we're normally used to. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Where's our dog at? Inventory. Pets. White boy, get in here. Come on, let's go, white boy. Help me clean this shit up. Ready before they reassemble. Don't be fucking wasting time. Oh, white boy, come on. Alright, I think we got it, white boy. Where's this motherfucker at? I think that's a bastard. Alright, so now this is gonna be a bitch because we gotta fucking defeat their whole crew now. We just took out their boss, which really wasn't shit. I mean, he was tough. Don't get me wrong, that guy was tough. But taking out their whole crew is a kind of a fucking pain in the ass.
We'll see who trains harder. Off our lands, Outlander! Here we go again.
Yeah, they don't want that. They don't want the smoke. And they scream. What's up, bro? Come at me. I wanna fucking parry your shit. It's kind of nice. You can drop those towers with a focused arrow, where like you pull it back but you focus, and it becomes very strong. It could one shot enemies. Normally it takes like 2 or something. All right, there's a lot of loot here. Actually, we should check that loot, because that's what I'm saying. I feel like we went in there, we fucking busted this with balls, and we didn't get shit. There's got to be some loot in here somewhere. A fucking case or something. Sometimes there's like chests we can open. Like, what the fuck was that all about? These foods are broke. This is probably going to be a lot of food. There'll be like higher drops too in here, but breaking all this shit, it's probably going to just be a bunch of corn and shit like that. Fucking cheese. I don't want to fill up on this because we're going to be coming out with a lot of fucking enemy loot. Pick up the lentils. Some honey. More lentils. See, that's not what I'm looking for, man. We want some badass loot. Cogwheels. Corn. This shit we gotta drop. We gotta let these animals free. Free yourselves. Some of this basic shit can get dropped. Water pot's kind of nice. Mug can get dropped. That can get dropped. We want some rare shit. This can be dropped. Free the bugs. That's funny. Oh. What time is it? 6:30. This fool hit me up a couple minutes talking about there's a parade that everybody goes to and they're fucking inviting me and like finally they invite me, but now I feel like shit, dude. I feel like tired. I just want to relax. I don't want any like appointments. I don't want any like scheduled meetings. Damn it, he invited me. I just told him I can't do it. I'm tired because I was thinking about this already. Like I could have got ready. I could have took a rest earlier and got all like, prepared to go and everything, but I was thinking about it and there's just a lot of pressure for me and I was like, I don't feel comfortable with all the pressure. Like I just want to be comfortable. Like, it's hard to explain, but like this is like last weekend I did some other shit too. The other weekend I went out because a friend invited me to go hang out and I was like, okay, I need to get out. So I went with him and then I was like, fuck, dude, I wasted a whole ass day that I could have just kind of kicked it at the house, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I just want to fucking chill. And I feel bad, but I'm sure he won't be upset. Like he's gonna go with all his friends and family, so it's not like he's gonna be by himself. Like not that he wouldn't appreciate if I showed up, but it's not gonna stop him from having fun. Like, he's a good dude. Like he's a cool guy. That's why I've been trying to kick it with him because he's actually pretty cool. He'd be telling me some things. I was like, oh shit, we gotta kick it, man. I'm just fucking tired, dude. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what, man? I'm a fucking grown-ass man. I can say I don't want to go if I don't want to go. You know what I mean? It's not that I don't want to go. I'm just too tired to fucking go do anything. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Like, I would rather be cozy in my house right now. Like, I got snacks. I got my game. I got my bed if I want to lay down. I got some weed. Like, we're chill right now. I didn't even expect it to be today. I thought it already passed. I thought it was last week. Oh shit. What the fuck was that? Where the fuck did you come from? This fool flew from the sky? This fool still picking random ass shit up? There's gotta be some fucking loot in this place. Like legit loot. There's a lot of bullshit loot. The sad thing is once we once we kill these fools off, we cannot loot anymore. So I want to kind of, let's get in while we can, you know? Why would you always gotta be in the fucking way? What are you doing? Look at this fool trying to help me. Are you trying to help me? What the fuck was that about? He's like, I know how to work these machines. See, this is the type of shit I'm looking for. It gives us crap, but... Oh, this is not bad. It was not bad, dude. We need more chests. Like, where the fuck are the chests at? Like this. I'm just trying to find some chests, man. Look at that flawless timber. That's a good one. That's a rare, kind of a rare drop. How do we get inside this thing? I think we have to jump up here. No, you fucker. No, no. Okay, one time. Okay, how do I climb in? I don't think we can get in there. There's got to be a way to get in here. I suppose not. It looks like there's an arrow trying to tell us to go in there too. You see the arrow there? It just doesn't let us climb in. Like, I'm trying to get in there. It immediately goes up top. What the fuck? And like another reason I don't want to go is because it's gonna be there's like everybody's gonna be there. And they have the streets closed down and all this shit, and it's like I'm gonna be going at the last minute trying to fit in with a group of people. Like it's just gonna be it's too like I'm like, dude, I want to just kick it. I want to kick it and drink some beers. Like that was the whole idea, the reason I wanted to go. And I feel tired. Like I was gonna actually sleep, and then I saw that stupid video about fucking Windows, and I was like, let me fix my computer real quick. And then I'm like, oh, no, I don't know my computer. Let's play a fucking game. I'm just trying to grab some quick loot before we go out and kill the whole fucking team. There's got to be some items in here that we might be missing. I think we're good though. Like this chest, see? Nothing special though. Can't go inside here? Fuck you. Wait. Oh, dog. Why do you have to get in the way?
I'm gonna ugly you up.
There's actually a lot of good food up in here. We're just looking for some quick chests before we kill everybody. Some garment. I did something crazy when I was fighting the boss. I don't know how I did that, but like I charged up an attack and I fucking was like, I went like in the middle of the war and I fucking dropped a sick ass hammer on him. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Damn it. I don't want to use all my things, man. We're gonna have to use one though. There's a lot of fucking guys here still. This guy's got something over here that I cannot get. I just want a lot of their armor and stuff. Like, these fools drop a lot of weapons that are like higher level too, so I don't know. What? Mission ending? Oh, I think that's okay. That's what we're waiting for. We've been waiting for them to finish the construction mission. We can also break these things down. We're supposed to kind of break them down. Oh shit. I thought I saw some other one. Oh, what the fuck? There's more of them now? What? I don't want that. Okay, inventory full. Got a lot of normal food.
I'm getting dumber just looking at you.
Thanks, These guys drop. Oh, see, look, that fool dropped some sick ass shit. Oh. Oh, look at how much we're getting from these guys. See, these guys are dropping rare ore that we don't even have. We need a particular rare ore to upgrade some of our weapons too to the higher levels. Oh my god, inventory full again? Why don't I? Oh, here we go. So we don't really need the copper earrings. I don't think we even need the silver one. Or that one. These we can give to our people. See, look, we can't even use that fucking gun. We don't need this. Some of these we don't need either. Zerker bow. It's a common bow. We don't have this bow. These are pretty common too. Oh. Come on, white boy. Just come giants fucking up.
Everyone is a
Oh.
Look how you tremble!
Oh, it's a Kuku. Oh my god, I forgot a Kuku. Damn, I want to still have everything. Bro, pick these up ASAP. Yes, yes. The fuck? Oh, the dog is so cute. I think our shit is good. Damn, dude, I need to get back to the base so I could dump stuff and keep coming back.
You move!
In your defense.
This was giving me tons of fucking good ass food too. Oh shit.
Like a bomb!
Now here we go, this is what we're looking for. Damn it.
Show you something!
Look how you tremble!
I'll smash you if you stop moving.
Switching up the sword. We gotta get some action on the sword. I want to try something. I need a teleporter. That's crazy. I gotta go back and come back. That is, there was just insane amounts of loot. Like, fuck. I'll be losing out. We're probably gonna lose out on a lot because we just killed a fuck ton of them. There was a huge ass pile on the floor of fucking loot.
Always a welcome sight.
Yeah, where the fuck is that guy? Bro.
Too many. You could fatten the camp's funds through a bit of trading.
I don't know how my guys are losing money from that, but they are. Kind of weird because I don't know if we can even bear any of that. I don't want to give them food. A lot of these we can't wear though.
Bring me whatever you want packed.
Oh,
hello there.
Some of that stuff we don't have. It's just hard to tell sometimes what is a legendary, because we had a lot of loot from that, and I wasn't sure if we got rid of something that was good. I was trying to look at some of the loot, but you know what's common and what's not. We pulled a lot of food from that. I need to throw some food. We have a separate container now for food. I need to pull all the food out of the old one over there and put it over here. Unfortunately, I don't know how we're going to be able to get our chest over here. But we have a new fucking fridge. We can actually put this... I don't know. I don't think we can, but... we can put a lot of food in here. I'm going to put some of the ingredients. We need eating food though, because we get into some shit. But I don't want so much. We have so much of the eating food. I don't really use so much of this down, man. Kind of want to try to lighten our loads so that way we can fit more stuff. I have a lot of shit in my inventory, my running around inventory, and I gotta fucking dump some of that stuff. I was saving it for some of these guys that we meet. Like some of the vendors, they'll take bribes, and I want to fucking save some of that shit to bribe them, but we're ending up holding on to a lot of that.
Time flies with a hammer in your hand.
This can go to one guy, but these other recipes, somebody fucking takes them, man. I don't know who it is, but one of the people, they take only recipes. I'm gonna put these other little...
Wear your armor like a worker.
This fool maybe missed one of the items to give him.
I just love organizing and sorting out everything.
I don't know what the package provision means.
Royal tree. Come back when you've more stuff to leave with me.
Good to see you.
I brought 2 items. I kind of wanted to put them up. At this point, I'm ready to sell them, but let's just put them up real quick. We're probably going to end up taking this shit down and moving to another base pretty soon anyway, so it's kind of tough for not. Oh shit, we can only put one at a time. Fuck. Just a fucking bunch of pots in there. Straight pot here.
Watch yourself, friend.
Yeah.
If there's anything you need,
I think we're alright. Stamina, we don't fucking use this.
hey, if you're in a bind, you know where to find me.
Alright, hopefully I can find this spot again. Yeah, here we go. He tried to tell me he's gonna start calling me Father Time now, because I'm like I told him I'm sleepy. I just want to hang out and get cozy, and he's like getting old sucks. He's gonna call you Father Time now, and I was like, oh shit, fuck that. I just fucking, it sucks, dude. I've been you don't understand. I've been waiting to fucking party for fucking years. Dude. It took years for me to finally find people that want to come and do shit. And then now they want to do shit. I'm like, oh man, I got myself something. Like, there's nothing to do. So I feel bad because like finally, like, now that they want to fucking party, I'm like, oh dude, I just want to fucking. I just wish I would have known about it a lot earlier. I just made about plans like the last week. I mean, I'm not really gonna go to sleep.
Go back to your homeland.
Oh, wow. We don't have a lot of these Palmer pills. We can make them, but I haven't practiced the recipe for them.
Die already, you skag.
I can go home thanks to you. Of all the rotten.
I want to flex. I want to flex on them. I want to fucking block their attack. They have a weird timing to their attack. It's like a delay.
It's the thing you'll remember. Die already, you skag. It's God knows, Raja. Nice to minute. You should have run away.
So there's an attack that we can do. I haven't mastered it yet, but we can do this on them, and then when it comes out like that, when they turn red like that, we can like fast attack them. A group of them. There's so many attacks, dude. There's a lot of different attacks that you can learn.
Here we go then. Finish you! You have no fun!
I have to admit that dog's putting in fucking work. He's grabbing the gang as shit. The goal here is to just, you have to fill the percentage of your stamp. You can see it on the left, it says 100 or whatever. We can do it a lot quicker if we found these fucking locations, but I don't want to be running around this place looking for the locations. Looks like we already knocked them all down. Otherwise, we'd see little triangles, red triangles that say the locations that are points of interest. At this point, all we can do is just keep killing them. There's an archer up there.
You were meant to die quickly!
That was it. That took a minute, dude. That shit was like a 20-minute fucking attack. Father time. Oh my god. I need to just lean a minute. Bro, that was a fucking 20-minute fight. I don't even know how many motherfuckers I killed. I know it's like in the hundreds. We weren't even supposed to do that. We came here because some one farmer lady was like, my husband was in a battle and I heard it was bad. Couldn't you find out? I jumped in there, fucking beat up the boss, and then killed like 500 people just for that lady. I hope that bitch's mission is complete, bro, because that was insane. We literally took over a fucking sick-ass camp for her.
Choose your gear with care. Your life. A mighty blade tests the heart of its master. Good choice.
Oh, look. This fool got some crazy shit. Blinding cloak. What? Blinding arrows disguise? Interesting. Kind of too late for that.
Let me forge you a.
That's their
Remember me
uniform,
when your
I guess.
blade grows dull.
We could use that to pass by the enemies without getting killed, but we don't even need that. We just kill everybody. Great name. Even with your little fucking slithery guy watch. I'm like, you want to buy some fucking illegal gear? I knew it.
This way. I've got wares worth your coin. I'll do you a rare favor, so don't waste it.
Oh, exploding arrows would be nice. We need fire arrows, bro. But we'll buy this.
Tell me what you need. What happened here is already forgotten.
Yeah, I don't even know. So the sad part is that we did this whole ass mission. I don't even know where this lady is at anymore. I have no idea what, like, everything that just happened. Now, there was so much shit going on. Everything is like a blur now. I don't even know where we were at. That's one thing I don't like about the game is that so many things can happen at one point that it's just like, what? I feel like it was here, maybe. I feel like we have a mission that's halfway done. That's what I'm looking for. We have so many missions, you have no idea that. I think that's it. Let's hope that's it, dude. I don't know. There's other. We've done missions for other women who've lost their husbands. They're like a dime a dozen. Oh, you don't fucking tell me this is here, bro. I know it wasn't here. We were in another whole ass spot. This is definitely not her. This is gonna be another fucking lady that's gonna tell us to go find her husband. Let me see the missions, man. I don't know where we were at. It doesn't make sense. That really sucks, dude. That pisses me off. Like, we did all that for nothing, really. At this point, I did it because I wanted to clear the thing for the lady. Now I don't even know where she's at. Oh, it might be in here somewhere. Dude, that's so annoying. That is really fucking annoying. That was a lot of work, dude. I want to finish this mission for this lady. Like, I mean... Okay, wait. I think we have a thing called notices. How do we do this? There's a thing called notices, and maybe it'll give us an idea of what we were doing. I think it was this. Divine echoes the bells. Will Troy message. Yeah, this looks like it might have been it. We might have completed that talk with the villager, but where is this? Like, what area was this in? Lucas Farms, House of Azurian? House of Azurian, Lucas Farms? We haven't even like opened up that house yet. We were in a fucking random ass area. I know it was a farmland. Thing is, I was wandering around. I'm pretty sure we cleared it, but it's weird because we didn't get the full storyline from that. Like, what the fuck happened? What happened to her husband? I know we were around here. I feel like we were around this area with the we're never gonna know. It's over with. We lost her. I really wanted to find the end to that story. I think we were up here somewhere. Azurian Farms. And this won't even tell me what fraction they're in. Fuck you then. That pisses me off, dude. We did a lot right there. We need to go back to our base and clear these challenges. We're just killing time with that one. Alright. Now we go here. Go into journal. Factions, our faction. Or maybe not, maybe not. Maybe those were something else. This is one of them. I'm pretty sure we fucking finished this. Like, where the fuck is this at? Oh my god, it's here.
No one should weather dark times all on their own.
Looking for someone to join
the
your
game
journey?
can be a bit overwhelming. Because both of our missions are done, and now it's like, okay, how do we finish this? Build the ranch at the camp in the Howling Hills.
It's good to have you here.
It's telling me to go here.
Hello. Nice to see a friendly face.
Hi to this one.
Any unpleasant task, leave it to me.
See, these are not finished. Talk to him. Proceed picking mission, which we cleared. Now establish a farm on the camp. Oh, wait. That one's not clicked. Okay, he seems like he's over here. Oh my god, he must be way the fuck over here. Of course he's way the fuck over here. Give me a teleport close to him. So we did some mission here where we had to like work someone else's farm for them for some fucking reason. And then we did that, and I guess now that's done. Okay, come on, we gotta stop looking at their voice. These are like kind of early missions that we never got to finish because I didn't understand how to make it work.
Planning on drinking yourself to an early grave? Quit sulking and get to work.
Ugh, beekeepers don't care. They even offer me mead.
Please
You
tell me
didn't
this
survive
is
that
not
night, so you could be some
something
layabout
else.
drunk. You!
What's got you stammering? Oh, Cliff!
You bastard! You're alive!
What? How can this be? You... Is it you? Or your ghost come to mock
Your
us?
stench would ward off my spirit.
It really is him. Ah, Matilda! More mead! This calls for a celebration.
Enough, you drunk! What happened? We thought you were dead.
I got lucky. And what of you?
I thought I was done for when the black bears surrounded me. But Lucius tore through their ranks and carried me to safety.
Nice.
Just what Greymans do for each other, isn't it? We ended up in the woods. Found our way to this apiary. Been here ever since.
It's good to see you both safe.
Have you found anyone else?
Tons.
Aye. We even got ourselves a camp. You two should join us.
Of course. Do you even have to ask?
No more moving boxes of bees.
You didn't move a single box.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
Alright, so we found more than what is this? Look into this. See, these are at our camp, but I think these are time-based. I don't know. We've completed these missions. I'm trying to fucking, like, fully complete them. In order to fully complete them, we have to talk to somebody.
Welcome back. You've earned some rest today.
Oh, fuck off. See? It keeps telling me to come here, but there's nobody here. The same fucking thing. Okay. Establish a farm. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. They need to do construction is what they need to do.
I was waiting for you.
There it is, right here. Oh, we need money? money? Fuck off. We need money.
Take care now.
Damn it, we need a fuck ton of money. I don't think I could give them all that.
Good to see you.
We need to donate a shit ton. Or actually, they could go on missions for money.
What sort of warrior are you looking for?
These are money missions. Good dispatch.
If you need a particular someone, I'll arrange it for you.
We're running really low on money, but there's a thing that I've been seeing that people are like, you should do this because it'll change the game for you. We have to go to the church and donate. There's a max amount you have to donate, but I think every little bit pumps it up some, so. The problem is that we're gonna become broke like this.
Use your eye!
Greetings, my child.
There's a donation box here. There it is. Oh shit, this comes out of our base money? Fuck, dude, that fucking killed our base money. That killed our base money, but it's gonna make it to where our rewards are better coming out of whatever missions they do. So in some ways, it's kind of worth it. I thought it was gonna come out of my pocket, but it didn't. So that's kind of good. We'll have to do some more of these fucking stupid side missions. These missions are actually fun though. I need that solar from here.
Poor Bindery. Taking the brunt of it.
Excuse me, is anything wrong here?
Well, it's the same as always. Those bastards stormed in again and cleaned the bindery out.
Did they take anything of value?
Just a few books. and an old binding press. Nothing that fetch much coin. It's been happening since that bastard in that fool's cap appeared. Couldn't forget him if I tried. Clearly stood out by his clothes alone. He's after something, no doubt. But what? I couldn't say.
Okay, this one's facing!
Northern barbarians! Scurry on to where you came from!
What are you plotting?
What in blazes are you doing?
Tell me, who are you working for?
Let go!
My poor mother. Her health is only getting worse. And nothing works out for us regular folk. Everyone is so quick to judge when it's not their situation. Go. Yeah. I didn't think you would come to this again.
Oh, are you kidding me? What kind of fucking screwdriver?
I should be with her. At my mother's side. Take me in and it'll be all over for me. Please, see reason. Yeah. Oh. I didn't think you would come to this again.
Get going!
Down the past the fucking mission.
didn't want to do what I did, but times are tough. Yeah. I didn't want to make a living like this. Not this way.
Don't worry, bro. I've been in this joke a few times.
This is for you.
Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one. Lock 'em up.
You know, you'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
Count Felix requests your presence.
Oh, goodness. What is it now?
I heard how you settled matters at the bindery. I just saw you hand over that thief. He's been nothing but trouble for us, so you have my thanks. The Count demanded I bring you to him at once. Come, I'll lead you there.
What's going on?
You've eased the Count's troubles by dealing with those rogues. I imagine the Count wishes to reward you for your service. He may also ask you to deal with the rest of the outlaws.
Oh, see, yeah. That's what I suspected. Another fucking favor.
Especially since the thief you turned in was notorious for robbing the homes of the nobility.
Bro, you want to jump on my fucking horse?
That scoundrel always managed to elude capture. Makes me think someone was covering for him. But now that we've got him, if we dig a little deeper, we might find their leader.
Bro, this fool lives way the fuck across town. What is this?
I've heard their hideout still stands.
I see.
It must be dealt with, but the guards are stretched too thin to manage it. And now, with a skilled hand like yours here, the Count may wish to reward you, or entrust you with something greater.
Yeah, why don't you guys just make me the king?
You'll
of
need
this
to hear it
fucking
from the
whole
Count
land?
directly. I can't believe you actually caught that thief. He was as sneaky as a rat. Not even the guards could track him down.
This is insane. How fucking far are we
I
walking?
suppose all we needed was a Greymane to bring him to justice. Everyone in Hernand knows the Greymanes of Payloon, and I'm no exception. I've long wished to meet one in person. It's truly an honor, Greymane. Listen to me rambling. Come on, let's be on our way.
It'd be quicker if you jump on my
Here we are,
fucking horse.
Count Felix's estate. He'll be waiting for you upstairs. Go on ahead, second floor.
What's going on?
Ah, so you caught that thief. You've lifted a heavy burden from me. The bindery they seized held all manner of vital documents. Thanks to you, disaster was averted. With skills like yours, I dare say you could ease yet another of my troubles. Well, would you take on a task for me?
Please tell me.
Deal with the rogues entrenched at the quarry, and reclaim our mining rights. Only then can the root of the problem be resolved.
I could do what? Where the fuck is this flag? Dude, I have no idea what this was talking about. There literally is no X here. I think that this is another one of these fucking missions with our camp, dude. I'm ready to fucking take a break. Fuck this bullshit. See, this mission is a mission that I think you need to use your team to do it. Let's see if we can find them out. The thing is, they all have their fucking towns. Like, they have their districts. And I'm not sure where this district is at. And we have to look at the district. Like something like, well, not like that, but something like this. And then we can go in and set our guys out. Otherwise, I got to go to my base and fucking do it the other way. I'm just going to take a break. I'm tired. I've fucking been playing for a minute. I'm going to have to come back to it. Taking break. Zero fucking views, of course.